Hi YouTube, my name is Jay Brown. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into it, you guys. So today I have another vlog for you guys, and I really want to talk about something that has been heavy on my mind and close to my heart for, I don't know, for a few months now, you guys. And a lot of it is based on my experience as a content creator. So let me just go ahead and give the disclaimer now before folks start getting offended and off in their feelings. I'm talking about myself and my experiences, but you know, if the shoe fits, then go ahead and wear it, sis. I want to talk about the unboxing trap for content creators and how it impacts you as an individual and how it impacts your channel. So as you all know, my niche here is purses, luxury, accessories, lifestyle, but related to that. And I do try to sprinkle in makeup content here and there, but you know, it mainly focuses on handbags. And the one thing that we do love here in the bag community, we love a good unboxing. But this is also applicable to honestly anyone that, you know, uses unboxings and doing hauls as their primary form of content. Whether it's bags, whether it's makeup and beauty, whether it's electronics, gadgets, what have you. Are unboxings helping or harming your channel? It's something that you should make the foundation of your content. And are you really seeing the growth that you want from this content? And is it causing you more financial harm than good? And that's what really made me think about doing this video, you guys, because we all know that being a content creator is not cheap. It is not easy. It is very time consuming and it is expensive. And it adds up if you are constantly showing the latest bag or the newest electronic, the newest it product. It adds up very quickly. And we often do not see a quick return or any return at all if you're not monetized or any financial gain or even breaking even. So I just wanted to talk about how it very much is a trap, how it can become a vicious cycle if you're not careful. And I really want to encourage myself and other content creators to really think about other forms of content that they can introduce and create that can move you beyond simply doing unboxings, simply doing hauls. Because at the end of the day, people tune into our channels and they want to see you. They want to see your personality. They can watch anybody unbox a bag, or they can watch anybody review the latest gadget, but they are mainly here for you. You are what is drawing the people to your channel. And so I just really want to encourage y'all to start, you know, branching out and doing unboxings or haul videos. They're really easy content to create. Anybody with a source of income or a credit card can go and purchase the latest and the greatest product, bag, what have you. And you can set up your camera, and as long as you have good lighting and good angles, you can give the people what they want to see. Oftentimes there's a race to be the first one, to get the latest bag, to get the latest collection, the latest drop, the latest shoe, Jordan, whatever it is, because it gives you a sense of exclusivity, a sense of privilege to have that early access. It gives you a sense, honestly, of importance and value because you know you're bringing something to your audience that they really want to see. You know that oftentimes, sometimes your viewers are counting on you to see that item first because you are the only way that they're going to be able to see it before purchasing online. A lot of us are purchasing online because we don't have access to certain stores, we live too far, or the stores just, you know, aren't in our region for us to shop at all. So you do have to rely solely on online ordering and very heavily on content creators who are giving us a first look at these pieces. But it's at a heavy cost to us as the content creator. Or once you get on a roll doing your unboxings and sharing your hauls, this content honestly is rather easy to produce. It doesn't require much creativity. It doesn't require much forethought because after a while you learn your audience tastes and their likes and what they want to see and how they want to see it. And it really satisfies our viewers' curiosity. They want to know all of the details about the items. Even if they don't plan on purchasing, some people really just enjoy watching unboxing videos and hauls. But this is where it becomes a sticky situation and a trap. First of all, I feel like, me personally, I have become a serious impulse shopper. I feel like I'm at the point of just hoarding stuff and buying stuff just to be buying stuff. And frankly, I don't like it. It really makes you overly dependent on consumerism to fuel your channel. And it really, after a while, it just gets old. I mean, it's fun to have the latest and the best, the newest of whatever it is. But after a while, it does get old. Like, when do you stop and actually enjoy what you have? I think we are in such a rush to always be the first to review something or to have the latest thing in our collection, even if it's just for our own personal selves, even if you're not a content creator, that you honestly never stop to appreciate what it is that you already have. You almost get addicted to the thrill of the chase, the thrill of finding that it item or that bag or that shoe or that electronic, and really just addicted to like the high of obtaining it. But do you actually stop to enjoy it as a person, not just as a content creator? So it is a very easy and vicious cycle to get caught up in. I think also, as content creators, our audiences may get tired of seeing the same unboxing videos or the same haul videos. Like, for example, if the Coach outlet does a drop and we all go and get the same bag, after a while, how many unboxing or how many reveal videos do you really need to see? So let's talk a little bit about the financial strain for content creators. Like I said, a lot of us, we're spending our hard-earned money on these products. We are not sponsored. We do not have brand deals. We do not have partnerships. We are not getting a cut or any type of profit from these videos. And I know, just for myself, me personally, the amount of money that I spend on the bag versus the amount of money that I make in the views for my channel, it does not add up. And so this year, I am being very, very, very conscious of not buying things just to show it on my channel, not buying things just to say that I'm the first one to have it, and really stopping and thinking about what it is that I'm purchasing and sharing with you all. Because oftentimes too, I think as viewers, our viewers get caught up and they fall into the hype too and kind of start buying stuff because we said it's so awesome or so amazing. I think it is very easy to kind of just fall into groupthink or just want to feel like you are a part of something. And like I said, most of us, we're definitely not making back what we're spending on these products. So like I said, I'm going to be purchasing a lot less this year, especially as I work through my collection, weeding out things and taking more time to really just enjoy what I have already, what works for me and what doesn't. Because the over-reliance on doing unboxing videos or hauls as your main form of content really kind of creates a snowball effect of problems if you're not careful. It can lead to financial strain. I'm not gonna lie, I keep it 100 over here. I've run up my credit cards, and it's something that I do every few years or so. I will run them up and pay them off, run them up and pay them off. And so in this instance, this cycle, in this era of my life, it's just related to shopping. But there's other things that honestly I couldn't even tell you. I think other times they may have been clothes or makeup or whatever, or just life. Life is lifing. I think it's also important for us as content creators, when we're doing these hauls and we're sharing our unboxings, to really be mindful, because it can almost come across as tone deafness. You know, the economy is not the best right now. Inflation is inflationing. The bills are billing, and we are out here shopping like money ain't a thing. That's what we're doing. We are out here shopping like money ain't a thing, and it totally is. And I know oftentimes, you know, some of our subscribers are wondering, where are they getting all this money from? Like I said, some of us got it, some of us don't. Some of us are putting on credit, some of us, you know, budget. Everybody has their own methods, but at the end of the day, we are definitely not making back what we're putting in to these videos. So long run, purchasing a ton of items over a long period of time, it's not financially sustainable. It's not financially wise. It's not the best use of your money. And honestly, is it really worth it? For those of us who are content creators, has it been worth it for your channel? In some ways, yes, for myself. In some ways, yes, and in some ways, no, it hasn't been. And mainly for me, it's because it's just a lack of return on investment. And so then it's like, well, when do I stop? Am I in too deep? Like, should I just keep going, or do you just pivot? Talk about the process of pivoting. So myself, I am trying to do more content like this, vlogs where I'm not necessarily showing you a product, or I'm not necessarily unboxing something, but just taking that time to talk with y'all one-on-one, build that rapport, build that community, share with my audience, versus always just showing you a thing. Because I think by now, if you are here and you return to my channel repeatedly, then some of that is because you actually like me, like my personality. And so I'm encouraging my fellow content creators, you guys lean into that. We do not have to constantly be opening something new, showing something that's the latest and the greatest to get views. Make sure you are establishing that connection and building that rapport with your audience so that they are interested in what it is that you bring to the table and what it is that you're doing outside of purchasing things. And really working on just building that engagement, building those relationships, you know, just letting your audience get to know you over time. That is really what is going to be important for me this year, and what I'm going to do my best to focus on. And I'm not saying that I'm going to stop doing unboxings or hauls, but I just don't want that to be the primary foundation of my channel. And so what I will be doing a lot more of, and trying to pivot with my content for sure, I want to do more reviews, more tutorials, just more sharing of my experience with items versus just feeling pressured to always show the newest things. Because like I said, it gets old very quickly. I'm not gonna lie, yet again, you guys, I'm still out of space. We're still having space issues over here. And this is a very vicious trap and a vicious cycle to be caught up in. So I want to encourage you guys to all take a look at your channel, take a look at your content. And if you are the type of content creator where your entire catalog is primarily unboxings and what's in my bags, I really want to just encourage you to think about ways that you can add value to your channel outside of showing something new, outside of unboxing, outside of doing hauls. Because I really think that we all have our own unique and wonderful character. I think we're all interesting in our own ways, and I think that there is, you know, a number of ways that you can let that shine and bring that to your channel. All of it, you guys, because we don't know what's coming up. You know, we don't know what's going to happen with the economy. We have a new president, things are shifting, things are changing. And so we just want to make sure that we have ourselves and our family set up in the best way possible to be able to not only sustain our channels and our channel's growth, but also sustain ourselves financially and our family. Because at the end of the day, that's really what's the most important, is your family and your finances on a personal level. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me 2 thumbs up. If you didn't, you can thumbs down the video. Hey haters. And if you disagree, I'd love to hear in the comments as well.